This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Rado and 1xBet.
It's a brute of a delivery, and it might have just taken some of the shirt of Zubak, who's a very high quality. That's one way to deal with it. Momand pitches up. He might have shaken Zubak up, but Zubak. That one's clipped away, and that will also go. There's that kind of short-ish ball again, but this time Zubak all over it. Change of bowling, of course, second over, and it's Kazi Takwim who gets a little bit leg side-ish first up, and Zubak continues his good start. Pretty well bowled. You can see the bend that Takwim gets into the right-hander. But Hudinger actually put over 100 on the board against Hornchurch in their group final, but then lost the game. Quite unbelievably so as well. Little bit short from Takwim and jumped all over it. Did Zubak, and he's up into the 20s. Well, that's top edge. Now, how far is it flying? That's the question. It's going, and it's going to go to the field. So he's facing the ball. He's able to make that late adjustment to his left, and that's an excellent catch. And so Zubak had a bit of a lucky moment to survive a run out. Beautiful little clip first up, and geez, I think that might have gone all the way, which is pretty important. I think we've seen that. If you are going to lose, you want to make sure you hold on to your. This is Kudratullah Mirafsal, who bowls a very good Yorker. You see one there. And he tries to go full, but it's not full enough to be a Yorker, and once again, clipped away. And a maximal for Hudinger. Now this is going to get through the fielder. That could run away. Pitched up, and Zubak hits it well. A good finish to the over, 4 runs, and at the same place. It's basically what it seems like. Now, Momand gets a little bit short this time. You can see he was waiting on that little dab, and it's going to go for 6. Maximal. Well, goes cowboy on this one to Zubak, and it's very high, but it won't quite carry. Genuine edge. That's going to fly away. No justice for Momand. Oh, well, this one is very high again. Zubak's got a nervous wait while it comes down. It'll be dropped. This time it's held back a little bit, but hit very hard by Rashid Khan. And that's going to be 4 runs. Low full toss this time, and goes after this straight, doesn't really get it, holding up in the air, just out of the grasp. In fact, it goes through 2 fielders and goes for 4. So that's going to be lifted up, and that, I think, has gone all the way as well. Maximal! Hudinger not looking back this time, and after 6 overs, 91 for 1. Premeditated charge again. That was the slightly slower one from Khalil, but that one's hit, and it's hit pretty well. It's going to be 50 for Rashid Khan, and he brings it up in style. Maximal also brings up the 100 for Hudinger. Slow ball this time from Takwim, and it's going to find the gap. It's going to find the boundary. So Zubak trying to find another gear. Does find the gap. Rajapaksha to bowl for the first time. He'll only get the one over. That's played late, and it's played well. There's no outfielder back there, and that's going to be 4 runs. Walks and goes over the offside. quite get it. Edged and gone, so Saeed Ahmed's going to go. Rajapaksa just pushing it across the lefty, so Saeed kind of shot that kind of amble out of the crease. You see, takes that step, feels at the ball outside of stump and a thick edge through to the keeper, Aslan Ali. So well bowled by Rajapaksa. Right, 10th over, here's Kudratullah. Oh, that might be out as well. In fact, he's walked. It was the rolling off cutter. It did kind of hang in the air because of the type of edge it was, but he spotted it and he realized he has to come forward. Does so, gets the gloves under the ball, and you can see there's no complaints. In fact, I think Rashidi walks and he sees the ball's being caught. So an excellent bit of wicket keeping. Good rat, says well batted. But also I think he's equally happy to see the back of Rashid, who was able to strike 5 Maximos and 6 4s. All right, this one is hit, but how far? Muhammad likes it, and so he should. Maximo on striker's end. This time he hits it, but it's higher than it is long. It's to a longish patch of the ground, and it's going to be kept in. Kind of end of the bat job here, really. Doesn't go too far. And have to settle for one, so 131. Slow ball, Rahmani picks and he hits it very well. Maximo!
And now that's sent up in the air. Samuel, a second chance taken, and just stops inside the line. He just kept back pedaling. I thought, one more step, throw it to me, relay throw to me. Watch this one more time. Actually, the rope came into play almost here. Here it comes down. Watch the feet. 1, 2, and 3, and that's suddenly where he goes, oh, hang on a minute. Struck beautifully. Really, really good shot, that one. It was a club. This one to the other side of the ground. Goes through a wide, deep mid-wicket. Rajapaksa has gone against the boundary. That's a lovely stroke. Probably the more confident of all the 3 shots he's played there to the boundary. Oh, he doesn't finish strong. It's Albizami who get the final say in that over, and it gets knocked out of the park. There it is, into the tall grass. Up in the air and out of here. Just for a second, just for a moment. I saw a player set himself. Clubbed hard. The fielder who's out there deep on the offside boundary probably had to go probably about 5 or 6 metres to his left. Had no chance to get to that one. Yeah, it swings hard. Oh, it's a bit of footwork. I could see exactly what the fielder was trying to do there, trying to take the pace off the ball against Hudingay here in this ECS. That's a cracking shot. Doesn't need to get on the front foot. Mishit and taken. And nicely taken as well. Safe pair of hands. It was an absolutely sensational innings. It gets Albizami off to a terrific start as well. So he's taken a few risks, but taken the foot off the accelerator. So he's put the team into a pretty good position. That's actually a really good innings. Flies away that edge, and that's going to find the boundary line. Khan has hit it straight down the throat of the fielder, who drops it. It was a flat shot. They're tough to take. You know they're going to not tickle. Up in the air. That is going to carry, and that's heading towards the dugouts. Take cover if you're not watching. Hit hard. Bit of work here to do. Good work. Really good work there. Hit down the ground. It's a nice shot. Well fielded down here in the long off position. Goes aerial this time. And this time the catch is taken. Saeed Ahmed does take the catch. He spilled a catch just before, but in the previous over, but takes a good catch there. Well done. Gets swung around the corner. That's going to bounce over the head of the fielder backward a square. This is in the air, and that's 6. Okay, so that helps. That keeps the game well and truly alive. Gets it on the full, hits it, and almost taken. That's a terrific effort, but also managed to stop the ball getting through. So in the end, that's a good bit of fielding. Struck in the air. That's probably going to carry the boundary line though. Unfortunately, it's a good shot. Struck well. And I think that's 116 for 4. Last ball of the game. Hit down the ground. It's a straight shot. The race is on. The fielders will win that race. And it's just one